Good afternoon, everyone. Steve Georgia here, live from Allendale's trading floor. It is May 5th, 2011, and quite a day we had today. We look at last year, this time of year, the markets had reacted almost the exact same. We found tremendous selling this week last year, and it's following suit here this year as well. Corn dropping back 20 cents, 20 3/4 cents today. Beans down 30 1/4. Wheat down about 18. Most of that has to do here with the outside markets, and I'll get to that in just a second. But we had, looking at just the grains in general right now, kind of surprised we weren't limit down today, or we didn't see more of a sell-off. We did find corn go down and hit support there, that $7 area in July. Beans near support as well, bounced off of some of their lows, and same thing there for wheat. But you look at the weather over the next few weeks, it is still friendly. You do have increased rain events coming in for the next few weeks. You do have rain coming in over the next couple days as well. Could slow down this pace, this planting pace. But the expectation is to see farmers out there and getting the crop in the ground. Now, onward to these outside markets. Crude oil, as we speak, continues to sell off. I just had to get an update here before I sat down. Currently down almost $10.50, puts that at $98.65. Huge sell-off there for crude oil. You had the dollar right now continuing to rally as crude drops back. The dollar is up more than $1 right now. You're up $1.05, sitting at 74.26, still looking very strong, but the dollar's still in a downtrend. So we do have a little bit more room to the upside to go and test that trend line. But, boy, it looks pretty good here today, finding a recovery. Now, that started a lot of things here this morning. And what gave the dollar so much life this morning, you did have the European banks come out here talking about how they're going to keep interest rates low due to economic concerns. That had sold off the euro. The dollar found some strength from that. And it was just a lot of these markets just started selling off. Crude oil, like I said, down $10.50. The metals, sharp sell-off there as well. Gold right now down $40, putting that at $14.76. We've got some key support there at $14.75. If we do drop down below that, we're going to see some further selling here as well if we're able to take that out. Silver down another $3.64. Huge move again for silver. We sit at $35.75 right now. It's the biggest four-day drop here since 1983. We've dropped 25% here over the last 6 trading sessions. Huge. That's a big percent. And you're finding a lot of liquidation, a lot of longs that were built up in this market over time, all trying to rush for the door at the same time. That door is only so big. So we are finding this sharp move lower. So be very careful jumping into this thing on the long side. It's like catching a falling knife right now. Soft markets getting beat up as well. You look at the dollar rallying, putting some pressure. Sugar down 50 points today, right along with everything else. Cotton down 495. Cocoa down 150 points. Big day there for cocoa. Coffee down $5.70. Now that rallied off its lows a little bit, but still a negative close there for coffee as well. We did have rice that was down limits, so we're going to have increased limits for rice tomorrow. So be very careful in some of these markets. They're moving very fast right now, and it's panic and guys getting out. Looking at the livestock here, rather tame compared to some of the other markets. Fat cattle down 85 cents today. You have wholesale beef down again today. But we're finding a break here for cattle, mostly due to the packers not even bidding on the remaining cattle here on this week's show lists. So a little bit negative attitude there as well. Feeders down $1.10. You had hogs here up 30 cents. That's after taking a bloodbath over the last few days. We did have hogs find a little support today, and it was amazing to see only 2 markets today in the green, basically the dollar and also the hogs. Everything else was sharply lower. So we'll see if they've had enough here for the hogs and maybe find a little bit of a recovery for them. We've got a lot of trade ideas out there. I really encourage you guys to check out our research right there on the website. You can get that or contact us at any time. We'll be glad to help you guys out with anything you need, let you know where prices are at, and even give you our opinions over here as well. You can reach us here at 800-262-7538. You can always check us out on the web at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys had a good day today, and good luck for the rest of the week. Take care.